The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, Tank and Rob Davis.
And we're set for tag team action here, and two of ACW's finest, per se, come out with their newest associate slash manager, Kendra, who happens to be the girlfriend of one Rob Davis. These men getting ready to do some tag team action here. This could definitely be one for the record books. ACW recently acquired two new gentlemen, and they shall be making their debut here in just a minute. We've heard great things about these two, but I suppose we'll see their skills put to the test in this match.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma, at a total combined weight of 360 pounds, it's the modern-day gladiator, Mitch Wright, and Caleb Andre, Metamorphous.
These are three of the newest members here to step foot in the OKCW ring, and they are all currently unsigned. We have Mitchell Wright, Caleb Andres, and their manager, Jonathan Collazo. These three seem to be pretty cocky coming into this match, but we'll see how it goes against some of the two most experienced veterans here in step foot in the OKCW ring.
Well, indeed, there is much pressure to be making your debut against the owner of OKCW and the or ACW, apology, and the shall we say his right-hand man, per se. Turnabout's here, and looks like it's going to be Rob Davis and Mitchell Wright starting things off here, and a tie-up as a headlock. Mitch throws Tyler into the ropes.
And Davis goes down. He tags Tank in. Tank coming into the ring to step foot into the ring with the newcomer, Mitchell Wright. They lock up. Tank gets him in a headlock. Mitchell throws him into the ropes. Tank comes back and gets clotheslined by Mitchell. Tank goes down. Tank gets right back up, and he tags in Rob Davis. Davis still holding that head. Kind of whiplashed off that ring with that last clothesline.
American Gladiator of down.
Mitchell Wright likes to call himself the modern-day gladiator, and I think we're seeing why. Calls himself that, and a couple punches, throws Davis into his own corner. Davis with an elbow to Caleb, and a couple punches back on Mitch, and Caleb trying to get into the ring to get some revenge on Rob Davis, but the ref throws him back out. Rob Davis goes and he splashes Mitchell Wright in the corner, and Wright goes down. Davis makes the tag to Tank.
Oh, get him, oh.
Certainly the modern-day gladiator moniker is definitely one name that's being proved here. But as you can see, the size difference now between Caleb Andres and Tank here. Tank just waylaying on this boy. Comes off the ropes, and a stiff clothesline takes down Andres. There's a right hand to the club in the back of the neck. Gets in the corner now. Beats his head just into the corner. That'll definitely knock you silly if you're not careful. Takes him back into his own corner. Tags in Rob Davis now. This crowd is certainly behind the ACW originals. And a double clothesline takes down Mr. Andres. And there's some stiff right hands from Davis. Andres is out on his feet. And a big flying forearm. We don't really see Mr. Davis get very aerial much unless he's doing that elbow drop. So this is kind of new territory, and there is one of the very nastiest right hands I think I've ever seen.
Hey, there's a towel right there you can use to run it. Davis! Come on, Davis!
And Davis is just getting pounded in the corner here. Tags in Mitch Wright now, and The modern day gladiator gonna do battle here. And there's a big punch right to the face. Got him by the legs here. And sort of almost a version of the Indian deathlock per se. He's got him down, a nice submission there. And Davis reverses the pressure there. Tags in Tank. Throws him off the ropes, and Kendra trips him. That certainly won't go over well with Metamorphous. Surprised the ref didn't see that, but nonetheless, there's a 1 count. And a kick him in the back. With Tank just bringing out all the stops here. And a DDT takes down Mr. Right.
I know these rookies are showing good potential in this match, but it doesn't look like they're standing up to what they claim, how good they claim to be. But Tank locks in the sharpshooter, and Wright gets the ropes.
Certainly, they are showing quite an amount of potential here. I obviously know that being they say they're so great, they're obviously not so full of hot air, but nonetheless, there's off the ropes. There's a spear by Tank. Well, you don't pull that out very often, do you? And looks like Rob Davis is ascending the turnbuckle here. Tank jockeying for position here. Tags in Rob Davis. Probably that patented elbow drop, and there it is. That'll definitely change your mind about any move you can possibly think of there. And he rolls him over. There's a 2 count. Most people usually do not kick out of that elbow drop, but I suppose there's a first time for everything. And there's Rob Davis' spear. And 3, that's it.
Here are your winners, Tank and Rob Davis.
This crowd certainly on their feet for Davis and Tank here. Metamorphous obviously putting on one heck of a show, but obviously just not good enough to the standards of the ACW originals. And there you see Kendra getting in the ring now to celebrate with her 2 men per se.
That's right! Yeah! That's all I'm saying! You know, I think that's right!
And I'm surprised Tank was even able to perform at his best after what Diamond did to him at the beginning of the show. And she just straight proved who wore the pants in this relationship and just straight kicked a field goal. All right, we'll be back on Chaos.
I'm here with El Fuego Blanco. Fuego, you just captured the Intercontinental Championship from Mark Blaze. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm just so excited right now, like I fought him last week and he beat me and I should have won, but I won this week and I captured a title for the first time ever in OKCW, and it's been a long run and I finally got what I deserve, and the better man won this time, and the better man is El Fuego Blanco.